All right, guys, we are live. It is Sunday, December 7th, 2025, MMAOB Daily Podcast, second half of today's podcast, guys. And we are here to preview UFC Vegas 112, Royval vs. Kape, last card of the year. And we end it with a decent Apex card, but it's not the best card, let's be honest. I feel like they should have ended it on that pay-per-view last night, personally, but it is what it is. Alex, I'm assuming you're going to be there, right, for this?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Before we get into it,
Alex cannot not miss out on the Canadian Nzechukwu Buchecha fight, so he has to be there.
Oh yeah, brother. Oh yeah, dude.
Fight of the year for him. Before we get into it, I always ask you guys like your thoughts about the card, I guess, like overall heading into it. So I'll start with you, Alex, since you're our guest today. Like, what do you think about this card?
Yeah, it's like a
throwaway card, kind of.
Six out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, but he's
5?
probably right. What do you think, Marcel? 5 is kind of low.
I mean, it smells like Apex, so 6, I would say 6.5. We'll see. It doesn't look a real bad card, but typical Apex card, which can be really fun and also can really suck,
I think there's some fun fights. Like, I think the main event's a great fight for sure,
Sure.
And the one thing about the main event is it's 5 rounds, because I think this fight could go 5 rounds, and that's fun. Also, you do have the debut of Yaroslav Amosov, which could be interesting. You have a few other important fights in the card, but yeah.
But
I know. I was also surprised by that, right?
Do you know why this card is so late? It's on ESPN. Well, what sport is before it?
Is there football or college football?
I have no. I think it's the ESPN saying, "Oh, you're leaving us? Well, fuck you. Take this late card."
What time is it start? 7 p.m. my time, Marcel? Is that?
Yeah, the main card starts at 10 p.m. your time.
Yeah,
so.
the PR told me that the first prelim starts at like 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, well, it is what it is. All right, let's get into the card, guys. Let's start with the first fight on the night. Marcel's favorites. We got the women's fighters here, flyweights. We got Tereza, Bleda, and Jamey-Lyn, Horth.
We're just 5 minutes in, and this guy's tripping already. Marcel's favorites.
We got the women's flyweights. This is a rebooking, because I think this fight was supposed to happen in like Atlanta. I want to say, was that the card? Yeah. So we have a rebooking here between Tereza, Bleda, and Jamey-Lyn, Horth. Odds for this one, guys. They got the younger fighter here. Bleda is the favorite. She is. Let me pull this up here.
I'll pull it up.
Bleda minus 160, plus 130 on Horth. So Bleda's a small favorite. I'll start. I agree with it, but the thing is, like, she has been off for a while. She's been off for almost 2 years, right? 2.5 years. So she's the younger fighter, though, by far. She's like, 11 years younger. It's a big age difference. Jamie's like somewhat tough, but I mean, she's nothing special. Like, let's be honest, this fight's not great. Bleda by decision. Go ahead. What are you going to say?
Yeah, Bleda's going to win this fight, I think. I'm kind of surprised you're picking against your Canadian. I
think she has a chance, man, but like, I'm not going to touch it either. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
she's got a chance.
Canadian fighting Celine Dion. I mean,
we have a few Canadians. We have like 3 or 4 Canadians on this card. It's weird, right?
Yeah, it sucks for you guys because you're going to lose all. But besides that, I'm picking Bleda here. I think she's stronger. I'm picking her maybe even by finish, dude. I'm picking her by finish, actually. I'm going with TKO second round. Let's go.
Alex, your pick? Bleda?
Jamey-Lyn, Horth, baby.
Okay, you ready? Okay, hit the button for the dog then. Or whatever. Play that sound.
Couldn't tell you why or how. I just think she's better than Tereza, Bleda. And let's go to the next fight.
All right, let's go to the next fight. This one, I mean, it's interesting, right? To be honest, like, this should be a contender series fight. We have 2 heavyweights making their debut. Guilherme, Pat taking Alan Frye Jr. Odds for this one. Pat, small favorite, minus 185, plus 145 on Frye. I'll let you guys start because I have my thoughts about it, but I'll let you start, Alex. What do you think?
But before we start, did you hear the pronunciation of Guilherme's last name on media? Guilherme Pecci.
Oh, I didn't hear it yet. Go ahead, Alex. What do you think?
I think Guilherme Pet sucks, and I think Alan Frye is not that much better, but at least he has a win over a former UFC fighter in his last fight, Justin Frazier.
Did you see that fight? Did you actually watch the fight? I watched the fight. It's on YouTube. Justin Frazier must have been fatter than Marcel in that fight. He must have been 450 pounds. He showed up so fucking out of shape. It's like fighting Marcel. It doesn't mean anything. I'm sorry, Marcel. I love you. It's like fighting me. It's like fighting me.
Well, obviously,
he might still win, but like, it's not impressive, guys. Watch the fight. He's so fat in this fight. He just pushes his fat against Frye against the fence. He's just shoving his fucking fat in his face. And then he gets exhausted about 2 minutes in, and then Alan Frye knocks him out. So that's what happens in the fight. Like, this is Derek Brunson's guy. It's Derek Brunson's protege.
Obviously, I did not tape this fight whatsoever.
I don't know why I did.
Alan Frye by knockout. Let's fuck.
Okay, fair enough. Marcel?
Yeah, man, it's difficult. Two guys making their debut. You got this guy named Patchy, but it's not Patchy Mix, and Don Frye's son. Yeah, I know. I'm picking AJ here to win the fight, but yeah, I'm going with. Let's go with the finish. Let's definitely not go by decision, please. Finish KO first round.
You guys are both taking the dog then? Okay, that's interesting.
Oh, is that the dog? Is that the dog?
Frye's the dog. Lazy Ben says MMA moment of the year. He comes in December. You clipped the thing. That was funny. No, I'm not taking that guy. I can't do it, man. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna go with Pat by knockout. But again, like these guys are they both are good. I agree. But I watch Pat and like he's like Mansour. He's a freak athlete. He's in crazy shape and he's got muscles everywhere. He doesn't gas, which he probably will. I think he can knock out Frye in the first. I don't trust Frye's level of competition. Like,
so you think he's Frye?
Yeah, pretty much. I think he knocks out Frye. So, and you know what's funny? Frye actually opened as the favorite. The money came in on Pat. So maybe other people saw that fight with Justin Frazier and they're like, big fat fuck. He's not gonna. I shouldn't say that. Listen, Justin did fight once at the UFC. He fought. Was it Juan Espino? Was it the Ultimate Fighter finale?
Yeah.
You picked him to be one. Oh, okay. Anyways, that's the fight. All right, let's go to the next fight here. We got Marcel, the dog lover here. Speaking of dogs, we got Luana Santos taking on the Canadian Melissa Croden. Odds for this one. Luana's minus 160, Croden plus 130. I'll start with you, Marcel, with your dog lover.
No, you go first, man. I mean, it's your dog lover and a Canadian, so you go first.
Hit the button now. I'm taking the dog. I'm gonna take the actual underdog. I'm taking Croden. I think she wins. I don't trust Luana Santos really, to be honest with you. I think she's just mid, and I know Croden, like the opponent, wasn't amazing, obviously, in her debut. Well, I guess they both fought Lisboa, actually. They both finished her. But yeah, Lisboa is definitely like a shell of her former self, but it was still an impressive finish. Like, there's no doubt. And she's a big girl for this division. She's going to be 3 inches taller. She's got a bit of a reach. She's just physically more imposing, in my opinion. She is older, though, but yeah, I think Croden gets her down. Croden ground and pounds and finishes everyone, but I think this fight probably a decision. I'm going to say Croden by decision for an underdog upset pick. Marcel?
Let that bearded fuck next to me go to first.
No, you go.
No, you go. I said first. No, I said first. You go first.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Fuck, I don't know. Luana Santos, because she's more experienced in the UFC. That's my breakdown. I still don't know what to think of Melissa Croden, and at least we've seen Luana Santos look good, look bad. Yeah, I'm going Luana.
Yeah, I'm with you, Alex. I think Luana got that dog in her, so I'm picking her here. No pun intended.
Mentally and physically.
Adam doesn't get it, but okay.
No, because I'm doing something funny in the background. I'm going to show you guys right now.
Luana probably do as well. But
wait, you took Luana by decision? You did?
Yeah,
you did?
I said.
So I'm the only one that took the dog here. Okay, I'll take the dog. I'll take the dog to beat the dog lover. There you go.
Luana got the dog in her, so she's going to win.
All right, here we go. Here's the fight that I was going to show you guys. Here we go. Can you guys see? Can you see? Let's pull it up.
No, it's not on the. Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me see if I can. Okay, that's pretty much as big as I can get. But this is Alan Frye versus Justin Frazier. So,
oh my god, he's fat.
bigger. Yeah, look at this. This is the fight.
Nelson, man.
Marshall, this is like you if you were a fighter, dude. And you're just pushing a guy against the fence, and you just push it. It's just horrible. Like this is what I was telling you guys. So Frye, he just gets pushed against the fence. He starts hitting him, and then just like skip ahead a bit. Like he actually gets him down at one point, but Frye I think does get back up. And yeah, he gets it. So this is like, just say 2-3 minutes in. Okay, it's 1 minute and 45 seconds in.
Very nicely filmed. Who filmed that with the
we're a minute and 45 in. And he's gassed out. Look at this. So this is not a guy. I feel like this guy. He looks like Roy Nelson. He does. I mean, I think he was in better shape on Ultimate Fighter, wasn't he? I think.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And then I think it was just a TKO
Alan
standing.
Frye for the win. I am fucking
Look at
convinced.
this.
I am convinced.
Guys, come on. Look at this. This is why you do your tape study. This is why you watch the regional scene. The South Carolina regional scene, baby. Let's go.
I'm fucking convinced. I'm convinced he's winning.
He might. Gillian Pratt's not very good either. But look at this guy. He's terrible. The ref steps in here. All right. Anyways, I want to show you guys that. I thought that was hilarious. All right.
Wow. I'm pretty impressed with how fat he was.
I told you. Look at this. I like Antoine. He says MMA's the only sport you can hook off the couch. Especially at heavyweight. Like, you got like 2 years of training. You could, like, Marcel, we can still make the UFC, man. It's possible.
Man, I cannot make 265. So.
Yeah, they need to bring super heavyweight back, and you can fight the winner of Josh Barnett versus Gan McGee, Marcel. That was the only super heavyweight fight of all time.
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the next fight here, guys. Speaking of the heavyweights, we got Sean Sharaf taking on Stephen Asplund. Oh my god.
That's your guy, right? Sean Sharaf, Alex. That's your guy, right?
That's Alex's guy. Oh my god. All right. Stephen Asplund's a huge favorite here. Stephen is minus 290. Sean's plus 220. I'm pretty sure Stephen knocks out your guy, Alex. That's my pick. First round knockout for Stephen Asplund. What do you think, Alex? Give us your thoughts.
Yeah, I'm with you. All right. I'm going with the Dana White toe sucker.
This guy's so funny on Contender. Marcel, your pick? Same?
Yeah, man. Sean Sharaf almost beat Junior Tafa.
So bad.
Yeah. But
should have won that fight, to be honest. It should have been stopped.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it should have been.
I'm going with Asplund here as well. Yeah, Stephen Asplund probably by knockout first round. And let's hope it doesn't go 3 rounds.
Yeah, someone mentioned in the chat here that he's a second generation fighter. It's true. His father, Kevin Asplund, fought in Bellator for like years. So it is kind of cool that he's in the UFC now. All right, let's go to the next fight here. The UFC debut here of Yaroslav Amosov. Duke McDuck got in our chat. He asked us about Amosov every day for like the last 3 years since he fought or whatever. I can't remember the last time he fought. It's been a while. Well, he fought Chris Millender, I guess, in between, but he hasn't had many fights the last few years. Yaroslav Amosov taking on my guy, Neil Magny, who I love as a dog, but I don't know in this spot here. We got minus 400, Amosov plus 300 on Magny.
Minus 400, huh?
Yeah, it's heavy, but like I'm pretty sure he wins, guys. Like I think he's just gonna take Magny down and control him. Now, would I bet it at minus 400? Probably not, because Magny, like, again, I picked him against Jake Matthews. Somehow he found a way to win. He just finds a way to win. So I think people will bet on Magny. Actually, I think some people will take a shot on him as a big underdog here. I'm not going to. I think Amosov wins a decision here, but I'm not laying minus 400 on this guy who's never fought in the UFC yet. Against a guy with 40 UFC fights, like, it seems heavy to me. So Alex, you think it's a little high?
It's tough because at one point Amosov was like legit one of the best welterweights in the world. And his only loss is to Jason Jackson, correct?
I believe so, right? Marcel? Zosky, you're the Bellator guy. You better know this.
Yeah, he lost to Jason Jackson. That's true.
And then Jason lost to Ramazan Kurmagomedov, right? So.
Yeah.
I am a little weary of the bad skid that Bellator fighters are coming into the UFC. But I think Amazon is just better than Neil Magny at this stage of their career. So Amosov, does he finish?
Do you think he finishes him? You think it's possible?
No, I don't think he does.
Decision. Marcel, decision 2 for Amosov?
Yeah, decision Amosov, yeah.
All right, triple consensus. I mean, it doesn't count because it's a minus 400, but same pick. Maybe you take a shot on Amosov for the decision if the odds are okay. I wonder what they're paying him. Probably, there's no way he's making as much as he did in Bellator, right? There's just no way. Right?
I heard he's getting paid pretty well, so.
Okay, good for him. I mean, this guy he's a good fighter. There's no doubt about it. All right, let's go to the next fight here, guys. We have a fun featherweight bout here between Joanderson and Brito taking on Melsik Baghdasaryan. Fun fight. Odds for this one, Brito minus 225, Baghdasaryan plus 175. Yeah, I think it's a competitive fight. I think Brito is the better fighter. I think he's more well-rounded too. I think he's got better grappling. I'm going to take him to win a decision here, but I think Melsik, definitely, if he keeps the fight standing, he's got a chance. He's a good striker. So lean towards Brito by decision. What do you think, Marcel?
Motherfuck. Joanderson Brito. It's actually, this is also a difficult pick in my opinion, because Brito hasn't looked great as of lately. Melsik can't say the same thing for him, but he got stopped by John Silva in a brutal way. the thing is, like, I think Brito is better on the ground. If you compare it to each other, and Melsik really needs from standing, but he can knock out Brito. I think it's possible. At the same time, Brito is a safer pick, and I'm pussy just like you, so I'm going with the decision for Brito.
Alex?
Man, I do agree with everything. I mimic everything you were saying, but I think
a dog.
I think I'm taking another dog, bro. Melsik by second round stoppage, body kick.
You think he finishes him? Yeah, it's possible. Brito's a bit older too, so it's definitely possible. All right, we have a dog pick there. All right, let's go. Okay, so main card, Bobby Green or King Green, whatever you call him. He's supposed to fight this card. Is that still what's going to happen?
So
Anything?
What I've heard is that he originally was booked against Jai Herbert, and Jai Herbert couldn't fight. I don't know why. And he got another one. He booked against another guy, but that guy pulled out on Saturday, so they're still searching for someone.
Okay, I'm assuming you've heard the same, Alex.
No, I haven't looked into it. I don't really care.
Fair enough. So I guess the fight could happen, guys. What's up, Tristan? Glad to have you here, man. Hope you enjoyed the card last night. Yeah, no, we'll see what happens. They might add one more fight to this card, guys. It will be King Green, because they did say TBD last week, but we don't know now. Or 2 weeks ago, it would have been.
Alex doesn't care, but let's not forget that he broke Sean Sharaf against Junior Tafa, but he doesn't care about this.
This is true. This is true.
Oh, my God. All right, let's go to this fight, guys. We have a women's strawweight bout between Amanda Lemos.
This has some fucking stakes on it, dude. I think if Gillian wins, she could fight Mackenzie Dern for the title.
Yeah, we got Gillian Robertson against Amanda Lemos, which is an interesting fight. Gillian's minus 175, Amanda plus 135. Like, I think this is a really good fight, actually.
Before you start, Adam, what's Amanda Lemos' takedown defense in the UFC?
I checked it today. I think it's like 64%, but I'll double check. Let me double check. 64. I was right. Yeah, 64%. So. Okay. Just go ahead. I'll let you start. I'll get my pick after. Gillian's favorite. Yeah. Gillian is the favorite here. Yeah.
I feel like if Gillian can't get Amanda down, she's gonna get knocked out. But if she does, I think there's a good chance that she stops Amanda Lemos.
Woo!
Oh, man. So what do I got? You know what? I think I'm just gonna ride the wave of the stoner Canadian, dude. Gillian, the stoner Canadian that lives in Florida. Gillian Robertson by second round submission. Not first round submission. Fuck it.
She's always fucking stoned in her videos. It's hilarious. Marcel, what do you think?
Yeah, first of all, Alex, are you fucking nuts about the title shot?
Dude, I think it depends. If Weili does not come back down or doesn't fight for 6 months, I think she goes out there and finishes Amanda Lemos. They could make that fight.
I think it's crazy, but okay. I've seen weirder things, so it's possible, of course. This is the kind of thing, like, is she able to get Lemos to the ground, If she doesn't get Lemos to the ground, I think Lemos destroys her, Who was the underdog in this one?
Lemos is underdog.
Lemos the underdog. I mean, it's really difficult, I feel like. We've seen Lemos being finished by submission, I think, against Jessica Andrade, that standing, what was that, arm triangle choke or whatever it was back in the day. I'm still going with Lemos, man. I think Lemos can attack her. There you go. But at the same time, Lemos also sometimes gasses later. So that's where Robertson can take over as well with the decision. But I'm taking the gamble here.
I'm going to take the gamble, too. I'm going to take a dog, too, on this one.
Wow. So, going against the Canadian, huh?
Yeah, I know. Well, she's a trader. She lives in Florida. Good for her. No, I'm kidding. Listen, I like Gillian a lot. I usually pick her to win. And she's usually, like, good odds, and she's really good. She's really good. But I really do think Lemos is one of the best fighters in this division. Like, I think she's very, very, very good. She doesn't have great takedown defense. That's the problem. 64% is not good typically. But I did look a little closer, and it's like,
and she's old.
It's really, yeah, she is. But she did beat Dern 2 years ago, not that long ago. And she beat Lucindo this year. Lucindo is 20 years younger than her, so she beat her.
Fuck that.
It was horrible. You were there for that. You were hated for that shit.
Dude, that was that ruined that pay-per-view.
That and Ibo Asplund versus Billy Elokana were the worst fights of the year, probably, I would think.
I mean, Tatiana versus Amanda Lemos was fucking bad, too.
That was bad, too, yeah. Oh yeah, that's bad. That's the thing though. Like the Tatiana fight. Okay, so Tatiana took her down a couple times, controlled her, but like she won the third round, right? Like Tatiana, that wasn't good look. And the other fights you got taken out, like Zhang took her down. Like Zhang takes down a lot of people, and Verna. I don't know. I mean, like a lot of these fights, like she has fought grapplers, and they've kind of struggled a bit to take her down. I think in this fight she can keep it standing. Like, and even when she does get taken down, she doesn't get finished, which is very possible, obviously, but. When the fight's on the feet, I think she's going to light up Gillian Robertson. Like Gillian's striking is it's not good. It's just not.
You guys are making me.
By the way,
We're going to talk about this fight for the next 20 minutes, Alex. You're going to
no. You guys are making me. No. You guys are making me regret because there's a real good chance that Lemos beats
okay.
Gillian Robertson on the feet back.
You can always switch your pick, but if you don't want it, it's okay. We're not trying to convince you. Listen, Gillian's the favorite. Gillian is the favorite. So
this would be a consensus dog.
It would be if you took her. You switching?
Also, I'm switching. Fuck it.
Yeah, let's go. Now, does she knock her out or she win the decision? Like that's the question, right? What do you guys think?
Knock her out. She knocks her out.
She knows she's gonna knock her out. Let's go, Marcel. Knockout.
Yeah, knockout. Yeah.
There you go. All right, we have the knockout. Triple consensus dog on the knockout. Which I don't. Oh yeah, Macy Barber beat her up. That I could see it happening like that where it's a referee stoppage, like due to strikes unanswered. I could see that happening. So let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh yeah, here's a question. Did Marco Bulo really get cut? I think he did, right? That Polish guy, Alex?
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
I saw your article. You're like trash heavyweight or something like.
Now, I see. Yeah. He was. Fuck yeah, dude. He deserved everything.
No, it was a horrible fight. Dude.
I do see your point, Marcel. That like Tatiana should probably be the next clear fighter.
Yeah. No, it's Song
McKenzie.
Song. I want to see Song McKenzie.
Yeah, I mean. That should be obviously, but if Weili does take some time off or decides to stay at flyweight, Tatiana could get it. But if Gillian goes out there and fucking taps Amanda Lemos,
I don't think Patchy Max appreciates that you say Tatiana can get it. I don't think he appreciates that, but okay.
Here's a question from your guy Marcel Raw Festival. He's from Netherlands.
Yeah.
Rico Verhoeven, I think he has been signed, right? Guys, have you guys heard anything about this? There's a rumor out there?
I was going to say more about that than I can do. So
you heard anything else?
I would say probably. He probably got signed. I mean,
there we go.
If all the signs are pointing that way.
All right. Well, speaking of heavyweights that came from another organization that disappointed, we'll see what happens. Rico Marcus Buchecha, who had one of the worst debuts of the year against Martin Budai, just an absolute dog shit fight, which Alex was. Oh, you weren't there, Cage for that. This was in Abu Dhabi or something. Horrible fight. He takes on Kenny Nzechukwu in another heavyweight fight. Is there 3 heavyweight fights in this card? Oh my god, it's just a Mick Maynard special.
Let's just not count,
Yeah. Odds for this one: Kennedy's minus 150, Marcus plus 120. I think Kennedy opened at like minus 300. The money's coming on Marcus. I'm gonna take Marcus. Like I know he looked horrible. I get it. I love it. I love it. Marcel and I talked about this like a little bit yesterday because I was like, dude, I'm thinking about taking this guy. I never do this with you, Marcel, but I was just like, am I crazy? The thing about Kennedy, like he's the better striker, but like his ground game's not good, and also Kennedy's so inconsistent, man. And to be honest with you, like I can see if he loses, I can see him being released. Like he's been in the UFC a long time, he hasn't really like improved. I don't think. I think Kennedy's gonna get submitted in this fight, guys. I think it's going to be a submission win for Marcus Buchecha. So I'm taking a dog. Marcel.
Yeah, I also think exactly the same. That's also why he's probably on the main card. The UFC wants to get Buchecha
to win.
Yeah, exactly. So
another triple consensus, Alex.
Yeah. Also submission win for Buchecha.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go to the next fight here, guys. We got Melky Costa taking on Morgan Charriere. This could be a fun fight. Melky's the favorite here.
Can you say that better?
Melquizael.
Charriere.
I like Melky better. It's just easier. Costa or whatever his nickname is. Costa minus 125. Charriere plus 105.
Oh, Morgan's an underdog?
He's a small underdog here. I'm going to go with Costa by decision. I think he's the more well-rounded guy. Here's the thing. Charriere is very good. He's got a lot of knockout power. We've seen Costa get knocked out. But here's the thing. If you look, I checked this out. It was like if Costa in fights that go the distance, he's 9-3. And Charriere is 5-10 in fights that go the distance. 5-10. he just doesn't win decisions. So I think Costa wins the decision here. That's my thinking on this one. What do you think, Alex? You're the other way. There you go.
Morgan, baby, Morgan by decision or Morgan by stoppage.
Knockout.
I'm all over Morgan on this fight. Melky's good. He's he's won some very good fights. He's on a roll. But I think Morgan's the better fighter.
What do you think, Big Marcel?
Yeah,
I'm
picking Tracy's half brother, Tracy Morgan. But I'm thinking Morgan Charriere wins as well. I think he's, in my opinion, I think Costa has definitely a chance, but I still have trust in Charriere. And I think that he can set the pace for 15 minutes. I don't think it finished, but I think he wins.
Fair enough. All right, let's go to the next fight here, guys. We got only a few left. We got a middleweight bout between Cesar Almeida and Cesar Oleksiejczuk. Oleksiejczuk. Odds for this one: Cesar minus 160, plus 125 on Almeida. So I would lean towards Oleksiejczuk a little bit, but I will say, like, it is an interesting fight because it's got two guys that want to stand and bang, I would think. But I will say, like, if the fight goes to the ground, like, man, I don't know. Like, they're both, not guys to be trusted. This is kind of a difficult one, in my opinion. If it goes to the ground, though, I would think, if anything, Cesar is going to be the one getting the takedown. It's crazy as that sounds, because from what we see, Cesar Almeida's takedown defense is bad. So, yeah, I'm going to go Cesar. I think he probably finishes him by TKO on the ground. That would be my guess, but it's not one like I'm 100% sure about, because I think the guy's a good striker, too. What do you guys think?
He's a Cesar Almeida by knockout, baby.
I was taking Almeida by knockout, so you're taking the dog.
Yeah, all over that.
Yeah, I think Cesar is going to have to take him down. What do you think, Marcel? Dog? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So you guys might be 100% right about this one. But I don't know if I can switch either. So you guys got the dog here?
Yeah.
This fight's not going the distance, I would say that. All right, here we go. Co-main event. Really fun fight here. We got your guy's boy, Kevin Vallejos, taking on Giga Chikadze. Fun fight. Vallejos minus 250, plus 200 on Giga. I'm taking Vallejos by decision. He's just younger, faster, more volume, more durable. Like, Giga's a great striker, right? And he might actually land some good strikes in this fight, but I just think that this guy's pressure, pace, the youth is going to carry him to a win here. It's going to be a really, really fun fight. It would be my pick for fight of the night because it's going to be two strikers, and they're both pretty durable. So, Vallejos by decision. Alex, same pick?
Yeah, I'm with you. It's mainly just a fade on Giga. I don't think he's looked great at all.
Yep.
He's been competitive, I guess you can say, but he's definitely slowed down. I think his durability, his age. He's 37 years old.
Same age as me, man. We're getting old here, man. We're getting old.
Dude. I think there's a chance that Kevin might even be able to finish him.
What do you think, Marcel?
We're going for KFV. Kevin fucking Vallejos. He's going to win here. I'm taking him, and I'm taking him by stoppage as well. TKO second round.
There you go. Okay, we'll go to the main event here, guys. Last fight to break down. Brandon Royval taking on Manel Kape in. I think this could be fight of the night. This is an amazing fight.
Yeah.
What do you think of the odds here, guys? Minus 300.
I think they're crazy.
Minus 300 Manel Kape, plus 250 Brandon Royval. Like, I'm just going to start. Marcel, you're taking the dog, right? I'm assuming. He always takes Brandon Royval, to be fair.
Like you say, Brandon Royval is a guy that fights for your money.
He fights for your money. He's like a Davy Grant kind of guy. Yeah.
And he is fun to watch. He's pretty all around. Awesome. I got to go with him. Manel Kape isn't a bad fighter. I love to watch him as well. But Brandon Royval has cardio for 5 rounds, and he can keep it up, And I mean the cardio, not anything else. Not that dirty, of course. But, I think Brandon wins decision. Yeah.
Alex?
I don't know, dude.
It's a tough one, right? I think it's really tough.
It's fucking tough. I think the odds are very off, way off.
Yeah. I agree.
If anything, I think maybe even Royval should have been the favorite just because of the activity.
But you're still not sure if he's going to win, right?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I do think that I think Manel might be the better fighter, to be honest. But man, the 5 round, like we've seen him go fight. We've seen Royval go 5 rounds, like Marcel said, man.
That's correct, dude. That's correct from Royval. That's
and I am a huge Royval mark, but I also love Manel Kape, man.
True.
What's your pick, Adam?
Oh God, it's okay. It's one of these fights where I think the odds are like elevated, but I am leaning towards Kape. That is my lean. That is my lean. I think he can win a decision. Like it's a close fight. It's a competitive fight. I do think Manel hits harder. I do think Manel is the better wrestler if he has to take the fight to the ground. Like I don't think he will, but if he had to, Royval's takedown defense is bad. So I think if anyone gets a takedown, maybe Manel would steal around with them. But again, cardio wise, probably Royval. But again, like I don't know because. Man, the last 2 fights he won by 3rd round knockout. He's winning these fights late. I think he's really looked good. To me, Kape's problem has been first off the big grappler like Mikhaev, and also the first couple fights he lost against Pantoja and Nicolau, he just didn't do anything in those fights. Since then, he's kind of like turned up the volume and he's got crazy knockout power. So, do I think he knocks out Royval? Probably not. I mean, Royval did get dropped in his last fight, but he didn't get knocked out. I think probably a decision, but it's a close fight, and this could be a split. And I wouldn't be surprised at all if Royval wins either. So it's Kape by decision. Did I make your decision any easier, Alex, or did I just fuck you up even more? Probably
no,
man. You gotta make a choice. 3, 2, 1. Make a pick. Go.
Manel Kape by split decision.
There we go. Yeah, I could see it. You know what? I could see that. Marcel, what do you think? A split decision in this fight? You think it's possible?
Yeah, of course it's possible. I mean, you can win the split decision, the majority decision, unanimous decision. I mean, if you go to a decision, more things are possible. Depends on how the judges score the fight.
I think the odds should be higher if this fight actually takes place, to be honest with you.
I was thinking, you know what's crazy? I was actually thinking that day, I'm like, does Manel even show up for this fight? Because he's pulled out of a lot of fights, man.
I mean, to be fair, it hasn't only been him. And Royval pulled out of the first fight. So, like...
That's true.
But by the way, now
it's like the Alex Perez thing, where it's like Alex Perez isn't guilty in a lot of those pullouts.
Yeah. By the way, Alex, now we're talking about pullouts and doing whatever. What did you think about this retarded take from Dana about Ahmed Sarukian last evening?
They don't like him, dude.
He's like, there's a clear disdain for him. I don't know if it's because of the headbutt. Maybe that pissed them off.
I think that pissed them off too.
I haven't, dude, and I don't know behind the scenes if they like I have no input on this at all. And Dana's still pushing this narrative that like he missed weight, and it's like he had a back. I mean, maybe he would have not made weight because of his back, and maybe that's why Dana's like mixing the stories and stuff. I have no idea, and it kind of sucks. Actually, it fucking really sucks because like Armin's the clear number 1 contender, the clear second best fighter in that division behind Ilya. Like, I have no. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's happening.
He also made weight as a backup fighter, right, in the Topuria against Charles fight. So why does nobody in the presser mentions that to Dana? And you didn't ask the question, but I think Mike Bunn asked the question. But I don't listen. You go back and forth with Dana about it, but then the guy who asked the question, and there's nothing against Mike Bunn because I like the dude, but I'm like, why don't you bring that up? Like he was your backup fighter in that title fight. He fought the main event against Dan Hooker. The only thing you can get against him is the thing like that he did the headbutt against Hooker, and maybe that he punched the fan. Yeah, there are some things, but he also did a lot of good things.
Honestly, I think it's he ruined a numbered event, and like that's gonna haunt him until whatever happens to him. Like that he really fucked up that event for them.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. I guess go to recap. I got to get out of here, guys, but let me just recap the card really quick, and we'll go through it one more time just to recap our picks. So, Marcel and I took Bleda, and Alex took Horth as the dog. I took Pat as the favorite. Marcel and Alex took Alan Frye as a dog. I took I took Croden as a dog. Marcel and Alex took Santos as the favorite. We all took Steven Asplund. We all took Yaroslav Amosov. Marcel and I took Joanderson Brito. Alex took Melsik as a dog. We had a triple consensus dog here after convincing on Alex to go with Amanda Lemos by stoppage. I think we all took Buchecha as another consensus dog, so we had back-to-back consensus dogs, which is interesting. Marcel and Alex had a consensus dog, not consensus, this guy didn't take them. I took Costa. They took Charriere as a dog. They both took Almeida as a dog. I took Oleg Stachuk as a favorite. We all took Vageos as a favorite. Alex and I took Kape as a favorite with some hesitancy, and Marcel took a dog. So we almost took a dog in every fight. Like, it's between us. Yeah.
Can you say it again, because I didn't hear it, what you said?
You're joking. I'm not going again.
No,
There's no way. Okay. I don't know how I remembered that shit. There's no way I'm doing it. But I will say, like, this card. This is a tricky card. That's Bell and Ball. I can't remember. What's the other dog? Alex, what's the other dog's name again? Bell and Ball?
Bash.
Sorry. Yeah, Bell and Bash.
By the way,
a weird card to end the year, because there's going to be a lot of upsets, I think. Go ahead.
I let people know in my you see my name tag here, so about what you said. So
I do gotta get out of here. I gotta put my kid to bed because she has school in the morning. So I gotta get, it's 9 o'clock, so I gotta get going. Unfortunately, guys. Alex has he's got kids that are adult ages. Marcel's kids, he doesn't know where they are. They're somewhere in the Netherlands or Germany or something.
They're in his ball sack.
Let us stay up extra 30 minutes, dude. I mean,
dude. I can't, bro. I can't. I wish, guys.
Let's watch Fat Heavy. Let's all watch.
Let's go watch the Justin Fraser's Alan Frye fight again. Let's go watch that fight. Anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing week. We'll be back next week. We're going to recap this card. We'll do the fight announcements that we missed from this week, and also I'm sure they'll announce some coming up. But once again, thank our good friend here, Alex Bahunin from MMAmania.com. Alex, that's your byline. You're going to be at the card this week. Hope you have an awesome time, and hopefully the card's not shit. Hopefully it's good.
Hey, the biggest thing is this is the last ESPN Plus card. I've already canceled I've canceled it since fucking New York. I'm fucking ecstatic.
And hopefully they give you guys some I think they do feed you at the Apex. They feed the media or no?
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, UFC PR takes.
No, I know. I've been to the pay-per-views and stuff. They feed you guys. I wasn't sure about the Apex. You would know better than me. Dude, but hopefully you'll be sick if they give you guys a Christmas present.
Right.
I also want to thank Alex for coming on. It's always a pleasure. But for now, fuck off. I hope I don't see you for a couple of weeks anymore.
We'll get you on. We'll get you on. Maybe you can come on for the first Paramount card or something.
I'm down for whatever, bro.
Yeah, it sounds good. All right,
hey, bro. We have 6 weeks of no MMA. So
I know it's crazy.
Let's hop on and talk some shit.
Maybe don't get too rude to me, because we just kick you off. I cannot handle. Just kidding, man.
All right, guys. Have an amazing week, and appreciate you guys in the chat. Sorry I couldn't get all the questions, but I do got to get out of here. But hope you guys have a great week. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.